Amanda, I am having such a blast right now, and I'm so glad that you all checked back in. I am standing right here with the one, the only ringmaster, producer, owner extraordinaire of Venardos Circus. This is Kevin Venardos, and he is back to Tacoma by popular demand. We had overwhelming community response last summer, so we've brought him back again this year to Wright Park, then followed up at Star Center for summer entertainment. But first, I'd like to introduce you to Kevin and hear just a little bit more about his background. Welcome, Kevin, to Tacoma.
Thank you, Phaedra. That feels so official. Tacoma, I actually, a friend of mine that I worked with used to be the keyboard player on the Venardos Circus when I was the ringmaster there many years ago, moved to Tacoma many years ago, and because of that friendship, she introduced me to you. And by that time in our evolution as a circus, we're just making partnerships, and we found Metro Parks, so I am grateful to be in Tacoma. And so this is we just had opening night last night, and the house was jam-packed with circus enthusiasts, some small and some tall, and it was really feel like coming home. This is the first time that I've taken this dream into a city for a fourth year. We really started in Snohomish 4 years ago, and then last year we ended up meeting you and getting into Star Center. So I'm thrilled to be here. I'm thrilled to be here. You asked me about my background. Is that what we're talking about? Well, about years ago, I was 22 years old, and I got a job as the ringmaster for the Venardos Circus, and that led to many adventures and misadventures, and eventually becoming a cirque-trepreneur, I guess I like to call it, because we turned what started as a little bitty 30-minute outdoor fair attraction at the LA County Fair in 2014 into a actual touring enterprise that this year we're going to do 45 weeks in cities from Miami to Tacoma. We're going to get to Lake Stevens after Tacoma, but 4 weeks we're in Tacoma, which is an incredible odyssey. And the country is huge, and so we've had such good, incredible fortune of meeting some amazing communities, and I really want to turn this into an annual tradition. That is my dream.
And we at Metro Parks in the city of Tacoma, we have embraced having Venardos Circus here in our beautiful parks. Kevin and his cast have been amazing entertainers, fun to work with, and really truly bringing a special gift to all of our community residents. And Kevin, tell us a little bit about how you cast your amazing artists and performers for the cast.
Well, I worked in the circus for like 20 years now, it seems like. And so often I'm calling friends that I've worked with in these various shows, and I've seen kids that were born while I was working with them on a show, and now some of them are actually performing next to me on the stage. That's how long it's been. So what I'm also reaching out to schools. I've reached out to Sanka. It's one of the schools I've visited here in the area up in Seattle, and really wherever there's young people who are enthusiastic and excited about the circus, because the number of multi-generational families is dwindling. I have to find the new people who are excited and passionate about making circus their life. So. That's how it happens.
And what we absolutely love is that Kevin chose Tacoma. We have embraced the circus, and he's also tapping into the local talent that we have. So Amanda, please check back in with us. We have a special treat when you come back next.